Hi, I'm Dr. Christine Smith, and I live in Arvada, Colorado. Joining the wellness retreat was a decision I made because I am always working on expanding myself and expanding my mind. And I had participated in something similar before when I was going through a tremendous hardship in my life, and it ended up really helping me in a way that nothing else was. This particular retreat that I was on was kind of a way of continuing that and reminding myself of what I had found in the previous time. And I think one of the best ways I can say it is an opportunity to come back to a place of spaciousness that we often forget in our daily life. And it allowed room within myself to be reminded of who I was, while also letting myself process things that were no longer serving me. And to do that in a container with Dr. Quinn, who is one of the most compassionate and soulful people I have met, was a really wonderful experience. And the retreat was different because it creates this container and it creates this place of unknown potential for transformation. And to be held in that container and to be going through transformation with other people in community, I think humans are meant to heal in community. And it was a really different experience to be able to do that and to be in a beautiful place and to feel really held and seen in a very safe way with the practitioner I was working with versus just coming to an appointment and leaving. Since attending the wellness retreat, I have definitely been more introspective in my life and been more in touch with myself and given myself times to be quiet and times to reconnect with that piece of myself I was reminded of, because that piece of us is always there, but there's so much noise and responsibility and things tugging at us in our world. It's really easy to get pulled away from that. So to be reminded that it's there is kind of like being given a map of what's important to you and gives you a destination to connect with on a regular basis. Before giving myself the opportunity to open my mind to something new like this, I was definitely in a place of wanting to give up and feeling broken after a lot of back-to-back hardships kind of compounded in a way that really affected my health and my life on all levels, like personal, professional, health, you name it. Giving myself a chance to cut myself some slack and give myself a break and allow myself to reconnect with my true self in a deeper way, I think is something that we all need in a way, no matter how you decide to pursue it. But I do think it's important. The way that I view medicine like this is it's like taking the elevator. Like you go up and the doors open and you're shown what's possible and you're reminded of the expansiveness of life and that everything is kind of a part of the natural order. And then the doors close and you come back down, and then you have to learn how to take the stairs in your own life, which is that kind of returning to the self. That's a daily practice. But having a community to go through this medicine with gives you support that you can reach out to and reminds you that you're not alone. And so I think it's a really invaluable kind of experience. Dr. Quinn, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for creating space for people to personally transform. Thank you for taking on the responsibility of creating a container for that and realizing it's something that the world really needs, and creating such a safe and creative and heartfelt and compassionate just blanket of love to be wrapped in while people are going through this, because I think that container was part of the transformation in itself.